Hello everyone, I hope you all are getting my topics. Dear students, in my last lecture I have completed your chapter 1 of unit 8, that is atomic nucleus or simply the atomic model. Okay, and after studying about atom means atomic model, now our next step is nucleus, that what is there inside the nucleus which is positively charged. Okay, so students, let us start. That what is a nucleus? As in atomic model we have studied that nucleus is a central part of the atom which is positively charged. Central part of the atom which is positively charged. That is called as nucleus. What is there in nucleus? In chemistry also you have studied that in nucleus there are protons plus neutrons, and students, collectively we call these nucleons. Some students are very confused between nucleons and neutrons. Students, neutron and proton are the elementary particles which are inside the nucleus, and these both collectively called as nucleons. If we are using term nucleons, means we are talking about proton plus neutron. Okay, so this is your nucleus, and the nucleus is always expressed in this form. Let us suppose X is any element, so A is written on the top right and Z is written on the bottom left. Okay, so A is here mass number. Don't be in this misconception that A means atomic number. No, capital A means mass number and capital Z means atomic number. Okay, so capital A and capital Z, then capital Z is atomic number and number of protons are equal to atomic number. If atomic number is 1 means proton is 1. If atomic number is 10 means proton is 10. So always keep in mind Z is equal to atomic number equal to number of protons, and A is mass number and mass number is equal to Z plus N, means number of protons plus number of neutrons. So let us take examples, students. Sometimes in exams they are asking question like oxygen 16(8). Find the number of neutrons and number of protons. So how to calculate number of neutron and proton? Very simple. Right here atomic mass means A, which is on the top right. On top right it is written that A is equal to 16, means the mass number, and Z is equal to 8, means atomic number. Okay, so how to calculate number of neutrons? Students, I told you that Z is equal to number of proton. So number of protons are also 8 and neutrons will be equal to then A minus Z, means 16 minus 8 equal to 8. So that means number of protons are equal to Z, means 8, and number of neutrons are also 8. Okay, so this is a special case. It is not always that number of neutrons and number of protons will be same. They may differ, they may change. So one question is for you here, that you need to find number of neutrons and protons in fluorine. In fluorine atomic number is given 9 and mass number is given 19. So students, now next topic is nuclear force. That what is a nuclear force? The force which is responsible to keep nucleons together in the nucleus, means obviously the nucleons like proton and neutron, they are inside the nucleus. So which force is responsible for this? So that force is known as nuclear force. And students, in +1 standard you have studied that nuclear force is the strongest force in nature, and in similar way there are so many properties. There are so many properties of nuclear force. So let us study. First property is, okay, so you can see the first property, nuclear force is the strongest force in nature. Okay, and second is nuclear forces are short range forces. Students, short range neutron and protons are very close to each other, so nuclear forces can't extend to much more range. So these are the short range forces. Third is nuclear forces are saturated forces. Now what is the meaning of saturated? Saturated means they are not, for example, one nucleon is there, so that is not experiencing force due to all other nucleons, but it will experience force due to its neighboring nucleon only. Okay, for example, if there are 10 nucleons, okay, if there are 10 nucleons, then one nucleon will experience force due to 2 nucleons only, means which are in its neighbor. Okay, it will not experience force due to all other nucleons. That is called as saturated force. Fourth one is nuclear forces are charge independent. Charge independent means that it does not depend upon charge. Proton force will be same as neutron as neutron. Okay, next topic is, students, atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit, we also denote it by AMU. You must have studied in chemistry also. So here is just a revision for you. Okay. What is AMU? We call it atomic mass unit, and it is defined as 1/12th of mass of one carbon-12 atom. Means 1/12 means we will divide mass of carbon-12 atom 1 we will take, okay, one carbon-12 atom we will divide by a 12. That is 1 AMU. So 1 AMU is equal to 1/12 mass of carbon atom. 1/12, you know in chemistry how to calculate mass of one carbon atom. That is mass of the atom divided by a Avogadro number. So it is your 12 divided by 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23. Solve it, you will get your answer 1.66 into 10 raised to power minus 27 kg. So students, this is the value of 1 AMU, means 1 atomic mass unit. And what is the energy which is equivalent to 1 AMU? So you know that our very famous scientist Mr. Einstein, he has given one relation, E is equal to mc square. E is equal to mc square means 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 27 into C value of light in vacuum 3 into 10 raised to power 8 whole square. Students, do solve this and you will get your answer 1.4925 into 10 raised to power minus 10 joule. But the joule we need to convert into electron volt, and we have studied already how to convert joule into electron volt. Divide the term by a 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 electron volt. And you will get your answer that 1 atomic mass unit is equal to 931 mega electron volt. Students are getting confused. Okay, so 1 atomic mass unit 931 mega electron volt. In options you are getting similar terms, like they will ask 1 AMU is equal to option A 931 MeV, option B 931 EV only electron volt, option third you can get 931 joule, option fourth you can get 931 megajoule. So a unit should also be in your mind. It is 931 mega electron volt. Okay, so students, this is all about your nucleus, means the basic concept of nucleus, and tomorrow we'll study about mass defect and binding energy. Okay, so I hope that this is clear to you, because it is just a revision for you. In chemistry you have studied these all concepts. Questions are coming from here also, calculate number of proton and neutron, and sometimes from atomic mass unit. And nuclear force and its properties are very simple and important. So do learn these all topics. This is enough for today. Thank you. Have a good day.